You can also check a battery drain by using a test probe with a light bulb. You have to disconnect the negative terminal from the negative battery post and close the circuit. Usually memory takes about 5-10 minutes. In some vehicles it could take longer. In this case it's about 3 minutes. But since we already found the battery drain, this is just for demonstration. So this is with the battery drain. So the light bulb turns on means that something is draining or something is on. Since we already know that the door module is the one draining the battery, I'm gonna go straight to the wire, data wire, or communication line. And we check. So once again, you close the circuit. And I'm just gonna wait about 3 minutes and then open the circuit again, and the light bulb shouldn't turn on, or if it does turn on, it should be slightly dim, like not so bright. So using the amp clamp, monitoring the amperage, it says there's about 0.2 amps right now, which is not a battery drainage. A drain is considered 0.5 and up. So if I were to interrupt the circuit right now, the light bulb should not turn on. And like I said, if it doesn't, it should be slightly dim. So it's off. That means 0.2 amps is not enough to turn on the light bulb. And then, like, let's say, for example, you forgot your headlights on by accident. As soon as you see, or as soon as the system or the light bulb notices a battery drainage or amperage draw, you see the light bulb turns on. So if the light bulb doesn't turn on after the memory dies out, that means you don't have a battery drainage. If it does turn on, that means there's still a battery drainage. So again, you gotta close the circuit in order for the memory to die, or go to sleep, for the modules to go to sleep. Right now live we have 2.6 amperage. That is considered a battery drain, but it's only happening, like eventually it should drop back to 0.3 or 0.2. So right now we're at 2.1, 1.3, 1.1, 1.6, 0.3, 0.2. So again, if I interrupt the circuit, the light bulb shouldn't turn on because there's nothing draining the battery. Now, I'm gonna connect the door module again. And then don't worry about the door because the latch is closed, so the computers think that the door is actually closed even though it's opened. So we close the circuit. Power's on the modules. Live. We have 0.2 amperage right now. Let's say now that the door module is working, let's say I would lock, unlock. The module wakes up and we get a 2.5 amperage draw again, which is okay, because if the system was working normal, in a lapse of a minute or so, it should drop back to 0.2, 0.3, but it's not, because we already know that module is draining. But just pretending like we waited 3 minutes, this is how it would look. Yeah. That's your battery drain.